winning 6 NBA championships, being named Finals MVP each time, 5-time regular season MVP, and 10 scoring titles. He's one of the most iconic athletes of all time. We're talking about the most influential Michael Jordan, 60 years old. From jaw-dropping dunks to clutch game-winning shots, he earned the title, the GOAT. He's still standing firm and shows no signs of slowing down. His laser-like focus and unwavering work ethic resulted in the movie-esque quality of his career story. Are you curious to know more about him? What food secrets and fitness regimen keep him in such good shape? If you're a fan of Michael Jordan, or just curious about the reason behind being called Air Jordan, just stick around. Before we talk about Michael Jordan's diet, exercise, and success, let's take a quick look at his life. Michael Jordan is credited with popularizing the NBA around the world. If you're a die-hard basketball fan and know all the ins and outs, you certainly praise him, right? Jordan is considered one of the most influential athletes ever. Can you recall his incredible game stats? He averaged 30.1 points per game, shot 54% from the field, and 32.7% from the three-point range. What could be better than that? Let's see. How did it all start? The famous American former professional basketball player was born in Brooklyn, New York on February 17, 1963. Jordan was a sportsman by nature since his childhood. He played various sports as a boy, but basketball captured his interest. Jordan was a gifted athlete from a young age. He was offered scholarships to play basketball and baseball at several institutes. He chose to play basketball at the University of North Carolina and secured the game-winning shot in the 1982 NCAA championship. This paved his way to a successful career in basketball. The Chicago Bulls drafted Jordan in the 3rd overall pick in the 1984 NBA draft. He quickly became one of the league's best players, leading the Bulls to 6 NBA championships in the 1990s. He was named Finals MVP each time, and he was also a 5-time regular season MVP. What a remarkable journey to being the most successful ever. His ability to perform under pressure earned him the nickname his airness. He defied gravity with his breathtaking performances on the court. Jordan's winning shots are always spectacular. He solidified his status as the undisputed basketball legend. Can you recall your favorite shot? Let us know in the comments box. Beyond the basketball court, Michael Jordan's personal life remained intriguing to fans. Jordan's marriage to Juanita Vanoy has also been the subject of discussions. The couple divorced in 2006, but they have since reconciled. They have 3 children together, Jeffrey, Marcus, and Jasmine. He's a proud grandfather and enjoys spending time with his family.
Your grandfather now. I saw your face light up there with Rakeem. What's that like?
Actually, it's fun, because I can actually hold him and play with him, and I'm having fun watching him.
Jordan was deeply attached to Kobe Bryant in the basketball race. Over the years, they developed a very strong bond, and it felt like a father-son relationship. Bryant died, along with his 13-year-old daughter and 9 others in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California in 2020. This tragic accident deeply impacted Jordan at large. He said,
that Kobe and I were very close friends, but we were very close friends. Kobe was my dear friend. He was like a little brother. When Kobe Bryant died, a piece of me died.
Losing Kobe is like a wound for life for Michael Jordan. Next to this very sad part of his life, Jordan was a fierce competitor. His love for basketball persisted even after he retired from the NBA. Michael became the principal owner and chairman of the Charlotte Hornets, which he recently sold. He's a successful businessman with his line of clothing and shoes. Next time whenever you wear Jordan, remember him. He's super fit and healthy even at this age. Did you know Jordan was juggling the 1995-96 NBA season and shooting for the film Space Jam at the same time? Can you believe it? It seems so surreal. Jordan's trainer Tim Grover shared his routine. A typical day for Michael would start with about 30 or 40 minutes of conditioning. This would include stretching, running, and various basketball stuff, nothing long distance, to get his wind up. Then he'd go to the movie set for some shooting. At lunchtime, he'd work out with weights for about an hour and a half. Then he'd return to the set from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. From 7:30 p.m. to about 10 p.m. he'd play basketball. Isn't that too much? Jordan focuses on upper and lower body exercises, including squats, leg extensions, weighted step-ups, bicep curls, deadlifts, power cleans, and bench presses. Jordan would do a high number of reps, often 10 to 15 for around 3 sets per exercise. He also focuses on strengthening his core. His trainer says, if your core is strong, all of your muscles can produce more force and perform at a higher level. Is he done with the gym? Not yet. Jordan works on injury prevention exercises, focusing on the overlooked yet vital areas such as his wrists, fingers, ankles, and toes. Still, it's a lot at this age. His intense workout regimen is a testament to his dedication to staying in good shape and maintaining his everlasting legendary status. But there is something else we're missing: his meals. Jordan is an avid golfer too. In 1992, he represented the United States in the Summer Olympics Dream Team, bringing home the gold medal. What a super talented person and personality he is. Despite being 60, he's got no plans of stopping anywhere. So how does Michael Jordan fuel his tough day? Hit the bell button to get notified about meal and exercise routines these incredible people follow. Would you like some tips from the balanced diet Jordan has? Keep watching as we're going to reveal it. Jordan is conscious about what he puts into his body to fuel his intense training. He was never a big eater and eats only when he's hungry or until he feels comfortable rather than full. Scientifically, eating this way helps in weight loss, improved digestion, lesser risk of chronic diseases, and increased energy levels. Let's see what Jordan eats in a day. During his game days, Jordan used to have a good-sized breakfast followed by a mid-morning fitness shake, lunch, a mid-afternoon fitness shake, and a light dinner. So what is it now? Breakfast is the biggest meal of the day, which includes a large bowl of oatmeal with strawberries, scrambled egg whites, blueberries, raisins, and a glass of orange juice. This meal keeps him fueled and feeling full until mid-morning. It's a lot, right? The famous sportsman takes a fitness shake of Gatorade, protein powder, and fresh fruits. Well, that's the beauty of Jordan's approach to diet and healthy life. He eats chicken breast sandwich or lean hamburger, pasta or baked potato, and green salad. Research has shown that a plant-based diet can significantly improve your health, control cholesterol and blood pressure, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. He takes the next meal in mid-afternoon. It includes a fitness shake or a pre-competition meal of chicken breast or lean steak, pasta or baked potato, and steamed fresh vegetables. Michael Jordan eats whatever he wants at night. He says, your body needs protein throughout the whole day 24/7. Here's an interesting fact. Jordan has a phobia of large bodies of water. He's afraid of drowning and has never learned to swim. Can you believe it from such a multi-talented guy? This is the reason he's never attempted to dunk from the free throw line, even though he was perfectly capable of doing so. Michael Jordan's also a philanthropist and has donated millions of dollars to charities. Indeed, he's a living legend and one of the most popular athletes in the world. Jordan's ability to pursue his interests at this age is truly inspiring. He's a role model for millions, and his legacy will be remembered for years. Want to stay youthful for life? Make sure to follow some of Jordan's routines. We'll keep you posted with unbelievable secrets of how celebrities do it. Just hit this channel's like and subscribe buttons at your place. Keep us posted in the comments if you're up to following Michael Jordan's routine. We'd love to hear from you. Looking forward, and until next time.